Homoscope, and this is my 1000th post on iFunny. Isn't that crazy? I want to thank all of you guys for being there for me. I've been here for over a year now. So right now, we're going to get into the question and answer that I had posted in the comment section of my 999th post. So we're just going to get right into that and start answering your guys' questions. I have two questions. One is where I'm going. So for those of you who don't know, I just graduated high school. I'm going to be going to Orlando, Florida next year to study in marine biology at Rollins College, which is a small school about 10 minutes north of Orlando. It's so exciting. Right now, I'm still living in my hometown, which is South Bend, Indiana, which is about 1 hour east of Chicago. So that's where I'm at right now, and it's an awesome place here in the Midwest, close to Lake Michigan, loving it up here in the summer. It's just awesome. Next question. When did you meet Methan? Okay. Methan, for those of you who don't know, is Mark E. Miller and Ethan Heathcote, and Methan is their ship name. Methan is the greatest thing that ever existed, and they are a couple. They just moved from Indiana University to LA. I met them while I was touring Bloomington for a foreign exchange program. I got to meet them at Jimmy John's, and it was the best experience ever. They are the coolest. If you see them on YouTube, they're the coolest people ever, and they're so chill. It's just the best experience ever. Next question. So Matt, who those of you who don't know is Guess What I'm By. He has a great profile, by the way. He's incredibly funny, and that man candy though. So but LOL. But he has asked on the comments. He said, "People say that they ship us. Should we reveal our secret?" Well, Matt, no. Me and Matt are really close friends, and I don't know. Should we be shipped as a couple? I don't know. iFunny would have a frenzy, and I'll let you guys decide that in the comments below. But yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Should me and Guess What I'm By be shipped? Oldman64 commented, "Do you have an iFunny crush?" I think this kind of goes along with the last question, but basically I'm Miranda Sings. I love Miranda Sings. We both have many bays, okay? Okay, I can have many bays, and that's fine. So basically all of you guys are my bays. I have many bays, and everyone's a bay. So don't be cray-cray, have a bay, okay? That even rhymes. Wasn't that great? I'm so good at this. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So I don't have a single iFunny crush, but I guess everyone. But I guess everyone is my iFunny crush. So my next user is Daskull. Daskull? I don't know. I'm sorry if I mess up your guys' names. I honestly am the worst reader in the whole world, and it's just the worst ever. So yeah. So Daskull commented, "Where do you see yourself in a couple of years? Work-oriented or love-oriented?" But I probably would see myself, honestly, TBH, work-oriented. I am the most boring workaholic in the whole world, and being in college, it's so expensive that yeah, I'm gonna be work-oriented, definitely. But at the same time, I've never had any sort of, I've never really been in any sort of relationship, and so I kind of would like to have that in college. So I will definitely also be looking for some form of relationship. Next question. We have Ghetto Jeopardy posted a fuck, marry, kill for me to answer. So he posted Pietro Boselli, Zac Efron, and Mark and Methan. So, oh my god. This one's hard because honestly this is my dream list, okay? So it would probably be, oh gosh. Surprisingly, it would be marry Pietro Rosselli, because he is rich, he is a genius. He is like a 30-year-old math professor, and at the same time he's working to start up his own mechanical engineering school thing, swing, I don't know, something like that. And it's really smart. He's a smart people, and he's hot. I mean, come on, whew, whew. But then fuck would definitely be, I would fuck with Zac Efron. Who wouldn't? Come on, it's just simple math, really. Like, this plus this equals, I would definitely fuck Zac Attack Efron. And last one, I'm gonna do, for kill, I'm gonna do Mark and Ethan. I love them, they're my baes, as I've already said, but maybe it would work out for the best. Like, take out Ethan, then Mark's available. I love them both, they're my baes. Next question is Matt again. Matt commented, would you rather be crazy in love or drunk in love? And definitely 10 out of 10. For those of you who don't know, Crazy in Love is the best song in the whole world.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it. So crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl. Yes, B. History to make it. So crazy.
So like, hands down, Crazy in Love would always win. Then, let's see, next question. We've got Twerking Canadian. Okay, Twerking Canadian, for those of you who don't know, is, that's his username. His real name's Jacob, and he also runs stock image stories on iFunny, making him basically the largest LGBT iFunny user. Jacob commented, first, say my name seductively, and then also, how do you say Daddy AF? So to answer your first question, Jacob, I would like to fully announce that one of my many baes, who I very much love, is Jacob, is Twerking Canadian, and most importantly is stock image stories. So yeah. And then, how do you say Daddy AF?
I believe it's pronounced.
Not unconfusingly, commented, what do you look for in a guy? Ooh, good question. Definitely, I want to be, like, physically attracted, but at the same time, I want someone to go on adventures with. I want someone with such a personality, a sense of humor, a smile that just lightens up my world, that everywhere I am, I feel his presence. So that's kind of where I am. My next question is from Duck or Duke is Dead. Yeah, sorry again about those names. He commented top, bottom, or verse, and then twink, otter, or bear. Alright, so the first thing to let you guys know, I would go shirtless if I could. In Florida, maybe after 8,000 miles or something like that running, I will totally go shirtless. But right now, I do not have a snatched body. I do not have a ripped abs. I don't do that, so I would sadly have to constitute myself as something less than abular, possibly right now, even in the, like, bear region. But I would definitely, I'm trying to run, I work out every single day, and I'm trying to get in shape to the point where I can walk around on a beach with a 8-pack and have a nice pair of pecs and stuff like that. Top, bottom, reverse. One is, I kind of think that's like kind of a personal question, but at the same time, I'm answering them. So I'm actually gonna let you guys answer this one. Just have fun with it. I like to hear good reason. If you can come up with a funny reason why you think I'm top, bottom, or verse, I would love to hear it in the comments below. And that would be awesome, actually. AU Zorok 37 commented truth or dare, and I didn't get the chance to reply to him. So as of right now, I'm gonna pick dare. I am a dare person. Whenever it's truth or dare, I am the dare person. So Yeah, so I'll take dare. One person commented, what about, why do I only post really basically white gay guys? Why don't I post people of color, other LGBT people, considering I'm a LGBT, I claim to be an LGBT profile. Why is it only white gay guys, which is kind of an exclusive group? That is just personally what I find attractive. You know, I think that a part of coming out is being open with other people and with yourself about who you physically find attractive. You don't find girls attractive, or you don't find guys attractive. You're only one, or you find both attractive. And you have to be open with yourself and realize, you know, this is who I am, this is what I find attractive to myself. So I personally find the people that I post to be attractive. And so I apologize, and I'm trying to do my best to become more inclusive, but this is just kind of where I come from, where I'm at, and I want to be able to be, you know, cool with that. So yeah, my last question, which is going to be also by Daskull, it says, how has coming out made you feel about yourself? Do you feel free? And do you have any advice for those still in the closet? Yes, obvious. This is a great question, and I'm glad you asked it. It's why I do iFunny, really. I post a lot of man candy, but I want to build a community where, you know, we can share our experiences with each other. So if you have your own experiences with coming out or with being in the closet, any questions, please feel free to ask them and answer other people's questions in the comments below this. So how has coming out made me feel about myself? Just so you guys know, I just graduated at the end of May 30th. On May 29th, I posted on my personal Twitter, basically I came out to all my family and friends from school. Really what it was about was me trying to be able to say that I graduated while I was still in high school and I didn't wait till college. So my first tip for you guys is that you should do it when you feel comfortable. If they pressure you or you don't feel secure about doing it, you shouldn't. You should hold it until you feel absolutely ready. When I came out to my parents, which was actually about almost 2 years ago in December of 2014, I came out to them for the reason that my dad was going to Kuwait with the military. He was basically there all of 2015. I just didn't want to be in the situation where he wouldn't know, but a lot of other people would know, and I wanted to tell him face to face. So when I came out to them, I wasn't necessarily totally ready, and while eventually, you know, it was a great experience and it did help me a lot, I think that, you know, you should wait until you know 110% that this is you. My next advice would be that, like, after I came out on Twitter, the next couple weeks I've been going to all sorts of graduation parties and being with friends and being with people, all sorts of people. I feel like when I'm with them that it's just the way that I feel, is that they're looking at you like you're a completely different person. They're seeing me only through the context of, that's the kid that just came out, that's the gay kid. For me, I just found it very isolating. If you feel like that, if that's you, you're not the only person who's felt like that, and eventually, as I've heard, it goes away. You have us on iFunny, you have us as the LGBT community all around the world. There's a lot of places that are there to offer you support and to help you go through that sort of unique process. And so I think that's basically what I'm going to wrap this up with. I love all of you, and thank you guys for being there with me. You guys are really awesome, and I'm just glad to be with you. Bye!
You don't gotta go to work, but you gotta put in work.